That's a bass. Maybe. And we are back on the lake. No more salt water, which you guys won't get to see anything from that anyway, because it didn't go very well. The vacation was fine. Fishing, not so much. I only got to go once, and it was pretty late when I got to go. I didn't have a lot of time. The place I wanted to go, you couldn't fish at because they had it closed for construction. So yeah, no saltwater catches. Overall, good vacation with the family. So I'll be on the lake today, tomorrow. I'll go to the lake Sunday. Today is a Tuesday after getting home from the lake. Now, why does that matter, you say? I will be on Lake Chickamauga Friday and Saturday with my brother. He's gonna bring his boat down. I'm gonna drive down there. We got a hotel, and me and my oldest brother, we're gonna hit up Lake Chickamauga for bass. We're gonna see what we can find. It's supposed to be one of the best lakes to fish in America, so we'll see. We'll see what an average fisherman can do out there. That's for today. Let's get it going. Panfish. You're doing okay, Blue. Stop it. First one of the day. A decent little bluegill. Not today, buddy. That's a bass. Maybe. He's not coming up. Yep. Early bass. All right. First one of the day is a spot. We're 5 minutes in, we've got 2 fish. So let's let this guy go. He's kind of a lazy fighter. What kind of fish is this? Bluegill. Tiny, tiny guy. Super tiny guy. Super tiny. Come here. You can get that out. Let's put you back in the water. Oh, you got a fat lip, bro. Sorry, bro. Didn't mean to smack you up against the kayak. That calms you down, though. Third panfish of the day. Fish is fish. I'd rather have a bass, though. Ain't that some shit? There's a little one. But that's all right, though. All right, let's see how this is on you, bro. There you go. Come on. I want to thumb your little mouth. Teeny tiny. He's healthy looking though. No spots, nothing wrong with him. Let's put him back. What? Tiny, 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 tiny. Another small bass, so that's 3 small bass in the day, 4 bluegills. Fuck it. Sharp teeth. That's another little one, guys. We taketh what the laketh provideth. He got off at the end. That would have been 4. Well, it was a tough one today. Everything was small. 4 panfish, 3 bass. 1 bass got away. He was small too, though. So a lot of baby bass in the water, but yeah, it is what it is. You know, I had fun. It was a nice day out. It was nice to be back from the ocean. I do have something I want to say. It's kind of a rant, probably unnecessary, but I feel this way, and I'm sure some of you out there do too. I recently got a comment on one of my kayak overview videos, review videos, whatever you want to call it. And it was one of these, you know, buyer beware posts where he was, you know, talking about the things that went wrong with him and his Pelican kayak. It sucks for him. Apparently his tension cables for the turning, you know, the steering, those broke. And he had some kind of issue with his drive where one of the cables there broke too, which is kind of surprising because those are pretty thick, man. He said he got about 70 miles on it, and I'm like, those are rookie numbers. But yeah, if you have those break at that distance, something's bad wrong. He says that he's contacted Pelican and, you know, he's trying to get a response and nobody's answering it for me. I just went to their website when I had an issue. Within 2 days, we had it all sorted out by email and they had the part on the way. Took a little bit for shipping, but I'm not sure what the situation with this guy is. Anyway, the part I wanted to rant about is he said one sentence in there that really just, it gets to me. And I see it a lot on kayak review videos for anything that's not a Hobie. And it's save your money, go buy a Hobie. You know what, man? If I wanted to spend the money on a Hobie, I could stop at Grady's right now, go in here, put it on the credit card and say, okay, give me that kayak. I could easily do that. I don't want a Hobie. There's more reasons to not get a Hobie than the $4,000, $5,000 price tag, whatever model you're getting. They do have like a $1,500 model, but you're getting a $1,500 Hobie. You know, everybody that says save your money, they're talking about the upper echelon Hobies, you know, the Outbacks and such. But here's my take on it. I don't want a kayak whose shell weighs 120 pounds. I don't want a kayak that I need 2 people to help put on top of the car, or that I got to get a trailer for, or that I need to trade in my car and get a truck, or that I'm gonna get a storage place to store it. I don't need that in my life. Anytime I see somebody say, save your money and buy a Hobie, you know, it's not about the money, man. You know, I know for some people it is, and obviously, yeah, I made a budget-wise purchase for my kayak. I didn't even go for like an Old Town for, you know, $3,000. I wanted something that was lightweight, 67 pounds. I wanted something that I could haul around easily, which is where that weight comes in. I didn't require a trailer for it. I can get it in and out of my apartment, no problems at all. Couldn't say that if I had a Hobie. I would definitely have to have some kind of cart or, you know, some kind of help getting it around. Pelican support for me has been outstanding, and as other people have commented on my videos, it's been the same for them. So I don't know what old boy's deal is or what problem he's having, how he's trying to contact him. I don't know if he's calling and leaving a voicemail and hoping that'll do. Dude, just shoot him an email. It's 2021. Go to their website, select contact us, and tell them what you need. And within 24 hours, they'll get the first email back. Within another 24 hours, as long as you provide the information they ask for, your serial number of your kayak, they're going to send you the part if it's under warranty, as long as you haven't voided your warranty somehow. It's that easy. I get a little bit bent out of shape anytime somebody says, save up and buy a Hobie. Why? I know they're the gold standard. I know that if you have a Hobie, you love your Hobie and you never want to go back. But I also know they're heavy as shit. You know, and that's the big thing for me. They're heavy. I don't know what their support is like. I'm assuming they're good for what they cost. They have to be. But I didn't have to spend $4,000 to get a kayak that could support the weight I wanted, that was the weight I wanted, and that I'm happy with. I like my kayak. I've had a few issues with it, but overall, like, it's been a pretty good experience through and through. And my issues have been small. You know, the little guidance pegs broke on the pedal drive. Well, they replaced that. Bolts came out of the seat. One of them came out of the seat just last weekend. I put another bolt or another nut on it. It's just machine tightened stuff. Put some thread lock on there, and everything's good to go. I'll never have the problem again. But that was just my rant. It seems like every time you see a video reviewing a kayak that's not a Hobie or an Old Town, you know, something that costs a pretty penny, there's some snarky ass that comes along and says, save up your money. It's better to, you know, it's not better for everybody. It is better if you have the means for it. It is, and I don't even mean financial means. I mean means as in, hey, are you young enough to pick that son of a bitch up and put it on top of your cart? Do you have a truck you can put it in? Do you have one of those Yakima rail guidance things where you can put one end up and then slide the other on? Do you have a trailer for it to go on? If so, then knock yourself out. Buy that Hobie. But if you're throwing that son of a bitch on top of an SUV, you better make damn sure you can lift it up by yourself without hurting yourself. I'm almost 40. I ain't got time to be trying to put 120 pounds over my head. It's not going to happen, guys. So anyway, that's my rant. I appreciate y'all coming along. Caught some bass, caught some panfish, nothing major. It was kind of a slow day. It was a Tuesday out here, but you know, it rained pretty hard yesterday, and I could tell it in the water with a lot of trash. And I don't know if that's supposed to be good for fishing or bad for fishing, but in my experience, it seems like whenever there's been a lot of rain the day before, the fishing's kind of rough the next day. For today, I was like, yeah, we're gonna put on those Big Bite 2.5-inch Curl Tail minnows. I got a pack of 100 of them from Big Bite. It was like $23 plus shipping. So those are gonna last me a long time. They're pretty durable. They don't break easy. And all fish like them. Panfish like them, bass like them, catfish like them. They're a good multi-species lure. Crappie like them, but I rarely catch a crappie unless I'm at the Saluda River. But that's it, guys. I appreciate y'all coming. Thanks for commenting, subscribing. Hope you're enjoying.